Good afternoon, guys. Today is Sunday, September the 9th, 2018, and this is your video for the second week of AMT 2630, your business planning course. And so I'm hoping everybody's had a chance to go through the Moodle site, has had a chance to get the textbook, take a look at the textbook, and has started to give some thought to how the semester is going to play out. Just to get started here, I am just going to bring up our schedule of activities here. And let's take a look at what is planned for this week. So scrolling down, you can see that this week I'd like you to start on the second chapter of your textbook. I see a couple of you have started working on the quizzes in chapter 1. That's fantastic. So if you want to work through the textbook for the first part of the week, go through chapter 2. It is actually a nice, easy read. Give the second quiz a try there. And it's also time to start thinking about your first assignment. So your first assignment, if we scroll down, right, if we click on here, there's a couple questions I'd like you to work on and then upload. Right, then you'll upload it here into the Dropbox. You can see that we don't have any submissions as of yet, which is to be expected. And so questions for assignment 1 through assignment 7. For assignment 1, I would like you to work on Chapter 1 discussion question number 2, Chapter 1 discussion question number 4. Those are both found on page 30 of your textbook. And then Chapter 2 discussions 2 and questions 2 and 4 as well. And of course, those are both on page 51. So if you would like to go through, start working on those, and then upload those when you are done, upload them into the Moodle box I just showed you, that will be great. That'll get you started on that. The outline for the assignments are found on Moodle, right? So you can see that I'm looking for about 400 to 500 words for each question. The formatting is the same as your business plan. I'll talk about that here in just a moment again. So we're looking at Times New Roman font, 12-point spacing, and each assignment should have a cover page with the assignment name, your student name, and the date that you are submitting it. If you are bringing in any external referencing, please refer to the APA guide that we have here. Now please note, I'm not a huge stickler for APA formatting. I'm not going to drop any marks if your APA formatting is not correct. We just need to ensure that you are sourcing where your external information is coming from. So as long as you give it a good try, you'll get full marks for your APA formatting. Now, in addition to your Chapter 2, so the Chapter 2 quiz, the assignment 1, so Chapter 1, Chapter 2 assignment, I would also like you to start giving your business plan some thought. Students will often spend quite a bit of time trying to come up with the perfect business plan. If you are looking at doing something on your own farm or family farm, feel free to use that. We could talk about different approaches there. If you like to start up some form of other agribusiness, that is completely acceptable. What I'd like you to do is submit down below here. There we go. So what I'd like you to do is sometime over the next week, so hopefully before September the 17th, please submit a basic outline, and it only has to be a few sentences or a couple paragraphs, just explaining what type of business or what type of farm you'd like to use for your business plan. That allows me to provide some feedback if there's going to be any concerns. And 9 times out of 10, if I have concerns, it's that the scope is too big, just way too big for this type of a course. So depending upon what you want to do, if you're looking at starting a whole brand new farm, that's great. If you're running a current farm and you're looking at potentially bringing in a new activity, a new farm enterprise, let's say you're a cow-calf producer, you want to introduce lambs or something along those lines, then we're not going to worry about the cow-calf side of things. We're just going to focus on the new business that you're bringing in. So have some fun with this. If you have 2 or 3 different business ideas, then feel free to put 2 or 3 different business ideas into your proposal. I have absolutely no problem with that, and then we can go through it together and figure out what the best one for you to use is. So that, I think, is a fair amount of work here for this week, so I'm going to kind of conclude at that. If you do have any questions on the course at all, you'll notice I have the discussion boards have been opened up here, so feel free to ask any questions through the discussion boards, or feel free to email me, whatever you're comfortable with. So with that, I wish you happy studying, and I'll talk to you guys next week.